Hello children, today we are going to start exercise 3.1 and question E is find the profit or loss after calculating the cost price. Children, आपको profit and loss find out करना है after calculating cost price. Now cost is given, overhead charges are given. Firstly you will find out cost price. Then selling price is also given, then you will find out profit or loss. So the cost is given as rupees 160. Overhead charges are given 28. So the actual cost price or total price will be 188. SP is given as 190. So the profit will be rupees 190 minus 188 equal to rupees 2. So the profit is rupees 2. The second part is rupees 3000 is given as cost. Overhead charges are 880. So the total cost price will be 3880. SP given as 3200. So when cost is more, selling price is less, you will have loss. So 3880 minus 3200, that comes to rupees 680. So the loss is rupees 680. Now we will do question F. Find the selling price after calculating the cost price. Children, आपको selling price find out करनी है after calculating cost price. So cost is given as rupees 358. Overhead charges are given 27. So the actual cost price or total cost price will be 385 and the profit given as rupees 35. So when profit is given and CP is given, what will be the SP? We will add these two to get SP. So the SP is rupees 420. Now come to second part. Cost is given as rupees 9756. Overhead charges are given as 555. Though actual cost price will be 10,311. Loss is given as rupees 199. So we will subtract loss from the CP to get SP. Loss होने पर क्या करेंगे? CP से minus करेंगे. So the SP will be 10,112. In the same way you will do all parts. Now we will start exercise 3.2 and the question is solve these word problems. And the first one is a box of tomatoes was bought for rupees 978 and later sold at a profit of rupees 97. What was the selling price of the box of tomatoes? Children, आपको box of tomatoes का purchase price given है, profit given है, आपको उसका selling price find out करना है. So how to do? Cost price of a box of tomatoes is rupees 978 and the profit is rupees 97. What you will do? You will add profit to CP to get selling price. So CP plus profit equal to selling price. So rupees 978 plus rupees 97. When we add these two, we get 1075. Therefore, the selling price of a box of tomatoes is rupees 1075. Now, second question is, a desktop bought for rupees 32,000 was sold after 3 years at a loss of rupees 4979. At what price was it sold? Children, एक डेस्कटॉप कंप्यूटर था, उसको 32,000 में परचेज किया और 3 इयर्स के बाद उसको लॉस पे सेल कर दिया. आपको फाइंड आउट करना है एट व्हाट प्राइस वाज इट सोल्ड, कितनी प्राइस पे उसे सेल किया गया. यू हैव टू फाइंड आउट द सेलिंग प्राइस. सो हाउ टू डू? कॉस्ट प्राइस ऑफ अ डेस्कटॉप रुपीज 32,000. लॉस is 4979 rupees. So the selling price will be CP minus loss. So the cost price is rupees 32,000. Loss is rupees 4979. When we subtract these two, we get 27,021. Therefore, the selling price of the desktop was 27,021. Now question 3 is, a dining table was sold for rupees 2756. The shopkeeper made a profit of rupees 596 on the whole transaction. What was the cost price of the dining table? Children, आपको डाइनिंग टेबल का सेलिंग प्राइस गिवन है, प्रॉफिट गिवन है और आपको फाइंड आउट करना है कॉस्ट प्राइस ऑफ द डाइनिंग टेबल. So the selling price of a dining table is rupees 2756. Profit is rupees 596. And the cost price of a dining table will be SP minus profit. So SP is rupees 2756, profit is rupees 596, and the difference is rupees 2160. Therefore, the cost price of a dining table was rupees 2160. Now question 4 is, Jatin incurred a loss of rupees 1475 on selling a carpet for rupees 14,000. What was the cost price of the carpet? Children, here you have to find out the cost price of the carpet, and the selling price was 14,000 and the loss suffered was 1475. So cost price you will find. How to find out? Selling price of a carpet is 14,000. Loss is rupees 1475. So what we do? We add loss to selling price to find out cost price. Loss को selling price में प्लस करेंगे तभी तो हमको cost price पता चलेगा. Means cost price ज़्यादा है, selling price कम है, because there was a loss. So we will add these two and get rupees 15,475. So cost price of the carpet was 15,475 rupees. Fifth question is, Saurabh bought 15 kg of apples at rupees 1200. He sold 9 kg at rupees 85 per kg. The remaining 6 kg apples got rotten. He decided to sell them at rupees 70 per kg. Find his profit or loss. Now understand the question. Now Saurabh bought total 15 kg of apples at rupees 1200. He sold 9 kg at rupees 85 per kg. 9 kg उसने 85 per kg से sell कर दिए. And the remaining 6 kg apples were rotten. Rotten means खराब हो गए. So he decided to sell them at rupees 70 per kg. उन 6 kg apples को उसने 70 per kg पे sell किया. Find his profit or loss. उसका profit या loss find out करेंगे. Now how to do? Selling price of 9 kg of apples is rupees 85 into 9 equal to rupees 765. Selling price of 6 kg of apples 70 into 6. 70 into 6 equal to rupees 420. Now add these two, we get 1185 rupees. The cost price of 15 kg of apples is rupees 1200. So find out how much was the profit or loss. Now we see that cost price is rupees 1200 and selling price is rupees 1185. So cost price is more than selling price. So the difference is rupees 15, that is the loss. Therefore, Saurabh suffered a loss of rupees 15 on selling 15 kg apples. Now, sixth question is, Ahmed bought a second-hand car for rupees 1,75,900. He spent rupees 21,800 on painting it. Later, he sold it for rupees 1,90,000. What is his profit or loss? अहमद ने एक सेकेंड हैंड कार परचेज की और उसको पेंट करने में उसने कुछ रुपीस को स्पेंड किया और बाद में उसको सेल कर दिया. उसका प्रॉफिट और लॉस क्या हुआ, दैट यू हैव टू फाइंड आउट. नाउ हाउ टू डू इट? कॉस्ट प्राइस ऑफ ए सेकेंड हैंड कार इज रुपीज 1,75,900. Expenses on painting rupees 21,800. Actual cost price is 1,97,700. And selling price of a car is 1,90,000. So when selling price is less than the cost price, it is a loss. So CP is 1,97,700. SP 1,90,000. So the difference is 7,700 and that is a loss. Therefore, Ahmed suffered a loss of 7,700 on selling a car. Now, seventh question is, Geeta bought a double bed for rupees 15,790 and spent rupees 1,250 on its transportation. On selling it, Geeta incurred a loss of rupees 1,275. Find the selling price of the bed. Now, Geeta ने एक डबल बेड परचेज किया और उसको ट्रांसपोर्ट पे उसको 1,250 रुपीज स्पेंड कर दिए. Later on she sold it and incurred a loss, और उसको लॉस हुआ उसको सेल करने में 1275. और आपको फाइंड आउट करनी है what was the selling price of the bed. So how to do? Cost price of a double bed is 15,790 rupees. Expenses on transport is rupees 1,250. And actual cost price will be 17,040 because we will add these two to get actual cost price. So the loss suffered is rupees 1,275. Children, whenever there is a loss and we have to find out SP, we subtract it from CP. Now 17,040 is the CP, loss is rupees 1,275. When we subtract these two, we get 15,765. Therefore, the selling price of the bed was 15,765. Now question 8 is, a mattress was bought for rupees 8,800 and was paid rupees 500 as transportation charges. At what price should it be sold to gain rupees 1,250 on the whole transaction? Now understand the question. एक मैट्रेस परचेज किया था, उसकी कॉस्ट प्राइस थी 8,800 और 500 उसको ट्रांसपोर्टेशन चार्जेस पे किया गया. उसको किस प्राइस पे सेल करें कि हमको प्रॉफिट मिले रुपीज 1,250. सो हाउ टू डू? कॉस्ट प्राइस ऑफ ए मैट्रेस इज रुपीज 8,800. एक्सपेंसेस ऑन ट्रांसपोर्ट इज रुपीज 500 and the actual cost price is rupees 9,300. What we have done here, we have added transport charges to the cost price. So actual cost price is rupees 9,300 and the profit is rupees 1,250. So what will be the selling price? We will add profit to cost price to get selling price. The cost price is 9,300, profit is 1,250. When we add these two, we get rupees 10,550. Therefore, the selling price of a mattress should be 10,550. Hope all these questions are clear to you now. To keep yourself safe during pandemic, it is important to wear mask, wash hands regularly, maintain social distancing. I hope you will follow all these points to remain safe and healthy. That's all for today. Bye-bye.